Hey team, I wanted to make a quick video to show how to make a reoccurring Zoom meeting so that students can access the exact same Zoom link every single day for a specific session. I think there's just a few challenging pieces that can make this confusing, and so I wanted to go over it really quickly. The first thing I would go ahead and have you do is either one, go to meetings here at the top, or go to schedule at the bottom left. Either way will take you to the same interface. So if I go to meetings, I'm going to click on this plus sign to schedule a meeting. And let's say I want to make sure that I have the exact same Zoom link for my world history class. I would select the time. Though you can create a time limit or a time window for your class, let's see, it's from 1 to 2, that does not mean that you cannot open that meeting at any point throughout the day. So these meetings can be accessible regardless of the time that you put, but it does help with kind of looking at the schedule if you're utilizing Zoom, various Zoom links within a day. And so I always click on reoccurring meeting so that this is something that is happening consistently, and then it will also be in your calendar reoccurring based on the time of day. Video, you can always have students come in without the video on, and then I go ahead and schedule. It always takes you here to go ahead and link it up to your account, which can be super useful in terms of your calendar. And then now it's in my calendar. If I go back to the schedule, this is where often we get confused, and this is where students get various Zoom links that are not there. And so when you sign into your Zoom, it's always going to take you to this home page. If you were to select new meeting, if you gave out your personal meeting ID, you have to make sure that this is clicked here so that it always sends the exact same Zoom link for your personal meeting. If you do not, and it just starts basic, it's unclicked, then it will send out a randomized Zoom link for every meeting. But if I wanted to go back to my scheduled meeting, I would have to click on it and click on start. Just going here to a new meeting will always create something new. And so if I'm going to rely on the Zoom link that I sent out with the world history class, I would have to click on world history and click on start. I can also access the invitation here, but I think often where we mess up is where we click on this orange button without actually making sure we're going to the meeting that was scheduled. And that's